Sorry, I am using a Switch controller. So things are a little finicky, slightly finicky. It's alright, I got it. Okay, controller thing is fine. Oh, new character, alright. There we go, that's us. It does not matter, not one little bit. Why? Because we're going to spend our entire time as beef jerky. Yeah. In the few times that we will be human, you will probably have a helmet on and we'll never know. It's not like Elden Ring, it's not like Dark Souls 3, that kind of thing where you can kind of tell from different cutscenes or whatever. No, we're just beef jerky. Because I am making a video, we're going to go with Thief, which has the Master Key. You can get the Master Key otherwise from the gift, but I mean, some of this stuff could be very, very useful here. Twin Humanities even, black fire bombs. But unfortunately, since I'm making a video, like I said, we need the old witch's ring so we can hear them. Hear one person. The lady. Worst mechanic ever. Just want to point that out. Is that good? I think we are good. Yes. Oh, cutscene.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
There they are. So cool. They have eyes? I think they have
But
eyes.
then there was fire. And with fire came disparity.
Heat and cold.
Heat and cold.
Life and
Life
death.
and death.
And of course.
And of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Nito! He's so cool. Again, Death's my hero.
The first of the dead.
He's just a giant skeleton dressed in other skeletons. It's quite a fashion statement.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos.
And blue lipstick was in that year.
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Can I just say I don't like him?
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Forgotten, but influential.
With the strength of lords, they challenge the dragon.
Don't do that. Dragons are nice. They may eat you.
Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins.
Oh.
Witches weaved great firestorms.
They destroyed the arch trees of the world.
Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
Nito needs deodorant. Yeah.
And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Note that the dragons were no more. See, the Scaleless is not a dragon. Can you see the wings?
Thus began the Age of Fire.
And Government by New Londo. Or Anno Londo. One of the Londos.
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
Yeah, so we have goals.
Even now, there are only embers,
Good, good.
and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Purposely biting my tongue. It's real chewy. Can I come back now? Like, I'm a YouTuber kind of thing. I kind of, all I do is talk and show off a screen presence. Ooh, a rat. Look at the eyes on that guy.
Yes, indeed.
The
The dark sign brands the undead.
His eyes are like fire.
And in this land,
Really have to go to the
the
bathroom.
undead are corralled and led to the north.
Keep reaching, man. The key's right there. I can see it on the ground. You almost have
Where
it.
they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Such is our fate. It is what it is. It is as it must be. There we are.
This is your fate.
Told you. Ooh, undead rat. Why do we get a room all to ourselves in the end of the hall? Are we that special? We must be that special. And look, beef jerky. Not what I meant, but that works. Hey, you can't leave that here. Trash jumps is on Thursdays. Where are you going? It's $20 a ton. That thing weighs at least a ton. Did you hear how it fell? Come on now. We'll never get paid. Okay, now I can come back. Yeah. Oh, don't mind the moon. The moon's out of power. Yeah, dungeon cell key. Great. We're well on our way. What the heck is in our hand? Oh, that weapon. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got a friend. I guess he didn't find the key. Oh, well, things happen. He's already begging me to spare his life. Well, since I can't get in here, I guess we'll have to. Hey, you were so happy. You had a nice smile, and you had, just light in your eyes. What happened? Oh, were you hungry? Yeah, he's not actually beef jerky. There we go. Next thing. This thing. Ooh. Hi there, beastie. So cool. He's for much later on, because my word does he hurt. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're waiting for, but whatever you're trying to... Oh, he's peeking through the wall. Lady showers in there. Oh, have some decency, man. Gotta punish that bad behavior. Oh, okay. Hi, do you talk? Why is the water warm? Okay, we need to solve this. It's just gross. I can't believe it's in my shoes. Oh, okay. Why are the walls wet? I mean, I get that it's a well, but why? Never mind. Small detail. I mean, the wet here too. It just rained. Never mind. I got it. The brain, it processed slowly. Bonfire lit. Yay! Smoky. Is that it? I know that door's locked. I guess we gotta go straight ahead. Technically it's not locked. It doesn't open from this side. There he is! Wait, gotta go out here. I remember this. Yeah, there. So cool. So here's the thing. You can get that weapon of his for the playthrough. Yeah, but only this one time. If you leave the room, he's like a different enemy or something, and he'll never drop that weapon. Not until the next playthrough. It is amazing, but very heavy. There's really no point for us trying to get it. I'll show you another reason why real quick before I run out the side door, because that's what you do. But it would take like 40 minutes for me to get it. I've done it before. It was wonderful in that I accomplished something. You respawn at this bonfire here if you die horribly, and then you go back in. But, yeah, it just... Let me show you. Alright. Thank you. Well, the problem is... Oop. Well, one, I'm out of timing on that. I'm sorry, it's the first boss. I tried to bring out my shield, I don't have one. That's why he was punching him. Punch. Smack that booty. Smack the booty. Oh, anyway, the issue is that I'm only doing 2 damage a hit. I should go ahead and get out of here before I actually lose. Alright, this way. There, music's done. Light that fire. Sit down and heal. Cool. Anyway, we'll get, like, we're a thief of all things. Unfortunately, we will get an actual dagger in just a moment here. But, ooh, that's what we need. But unfortunately, as it stands, our damage is nothing. It's only 36 additional damage, but it makes him so trivial. I don't have that yet. You couldn't wait until I have that? Kids these days, sitting there kindling bonfires. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. That's what happened. We would have gotten an extra Estus, but I don't have any Estus yet. I don't have any stats yet. You're already out of stamina? We're, 1, replacing this weapon. This is just, no. And then 2, a new shield. And 3, stamina. Foggy. Someone was, there's a lot of 420 around here, that's what it was. Hey, I know that place. So, let's go back to that place. Because it's fun. It opens from this side. Apparently, no one in the Dark Souls universe has ever tried reaching through the bars and pulling, or pushing, or whatever. In fact, I don't think they push doors open anywhere. Do they? Yeah, they do. I don't know what their problem is. Oh, hello. You missed. Hi. And hi to the cat. While you're listening to this fine chap, I'll put the cat out.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness.
I'm working on it.
I'm done for, I'm afraid.
Yay! He doesn't have much sanity left, does he?
Sanity. I wish to ask something of you.
Can I say no?
You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Oh, always answer yes when you're in a Dark Souls game, because bad things happen if you answer no. So, always answer yes.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission.
Yeah, that is very regrettable.
Perhaps you can keep the torch lit.
No.
There is an old saying in my family.
Look, this is why it's regrettable.
Undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know.
That's a saying?
And I can die with hope in my heart.
Did you, like, say it as kids or what?
One more thing. Here, take this.
Your sword, your shield, your armor?
An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Isn't that just orange juice? Yeah, it's orange juice.
Oh, and this.
You had the key the entire time. You were holding out on... you had to listen to your entire life story for a key.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, I heard something about hope in your heart. Was that right? I was dealing with a cat. You know what? I think I can remove that parasite of hope. Right here. I think I missed. Let me try again.
Why?
Because I was trying to help? Where are you? Get back here. Kids these days, I don't know. You try to help them, they're like, it's not what I want. I mean, really? You have to have everything you want? Sometimes you just gotta deal with what's handed to you. Little by little, you get strong enough to deal with it, and then the next day something else goes wrong. That's called being an adult. Hi. Like that. Many things go wrong here. I need to actually be a little more careful and a little less just chatty, just having fun. Because, let's face it, I do that. I'm not paying much attention. Not that you shouldn't in a Dark Souls game or anything, but I just... There's just other things to do, and I just have fun just to kind of poke around and go slashy, go stabby. I have no stamina. Hold on a moment. Okay. That was my orange juice. Mine. I'm just having fun, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Through all of the nonsense. Yes, it is nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, I do know if you stand here long enough, he will jump up to the platform, and he will hit you through this white fog. It is not a good revelation. Hi there. Ooh, that does not look like it was enough damage. Yeah, I figured that happened. For one, yeah, this is where you want. Just 2 more steps. Yes, right there. So, keep yourself centered in this room. There is so many things that the camera says, I want to get stuck on. Because it's fun. I'm a Dark Souls camera. I'm the true mega boss of everything. Do you have to be done? I don't want you to be done. Come back. My big ugly friend is gone. All my friends leave me. It happens. It's my glowing personality. Anyway, that was the key out. So question, if there's a big pilgrim's key, which maybe he was the big pilgrim. He was on a really large size. Is there a small pilgrim's key or a little key? Not sure. Also, isn't there a bird nearby? I mean, of course there's a bird nearby, but isn't there a little... yeah. Do you have dialogue? Do you have things to say? Hello? Pickle Pea? Rot? Hello? No. For whatever reason, Snuggly doesn't want to have anything to do with us. I wonder what that could have happened. I wonder why he's so quiet. Did we kill Snuggly? I don't think so. I don't think that's possible. Oh, that's cutscene. Cutscene!
Only in the ancient legends it is stated
Bird food.
that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Bird food. It's all the extra
to lead
worms.
the undead asylum in pilgrimage
We're bird
to the
food.
land of the ancient lords.
Did we really have a choice in this matter? We went to the edge of a cliff and got picked up.
Lordran.
Bird food. And because it is a FromSoft game, pretty much anywhere you can see, you can venture to. Pretty much. Mostly. I did not taste like soy sauce. Get back here! And Lordran level up and kindle at bonfires. Why not? 2, 3, 4, 4. This stays on the screen way too long. Sit. Okay, now I can sit. Level up. What are we going to do? Well, it's not as if I have a plan or anything. 4 for this? I mean, will it really matter? It kind of does. Let's do that. Just because. And then we need 1 more level. Do I have to talk to him? I mean, really? Can you guys go watch someone else's torture of listening to this guy? No? Alright, fine. I'll do it. I'm doing it for you. Hi there. Can you smile?
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
Look, I'd rather be bird food than, you know, leavings.
Undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum.
Have you seen my face?
But too late now. Well, since you're here,
Look, I just walked up to an edge.
There are actually
I got
2
stuck here.
bells of awakening.
Oh,
One's
more
up
work.
above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
I don't do
Bring
Blight
them
Town.
both, and something happened. Brilliant, right?
I don't
Not
know.
much to go on.
Is there light or dark
But I
here?
have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it?
I'm bird
To this
food.
accursed land of the undead.
No, I had no choice. I'm basically, like, all the mealy worms, the bird confused me with something else, and I'm bird food. I have come to accept it.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow.
You should see me smile.
Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Goals. What could it solve?
What? Restoring your humanity?
I
Well,
don't want
there
that.
are
No,
a few
thank you.
ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned.
So I eat a
And
cleric.
the quickest way,
Buttered
although
cleric.
I'd
Does it taste
never
good?
do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
So, humanity's like a disease, right? I think I can maybe cut it out of you.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Look, have you seen my stats? I'm definitely not clever, not yet. I got a long ways to go.
What? You want to hear more?
God, no.
Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul.
Look, I got 70
Well,
souls on
listen
me.
carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have
Where
to
is it?
climb the stairs up the ruins and
There.
access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town.
I don't do Blight Town.
I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
I can help you with that. That's curious. I never noticed that there was a big giant tree branch sticking out from the ground there. I mean, I understood there was giant trees around and whatnot, but I never saw that before, like actually looked at it. Cool. I can't see anything through the grass, but cool.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
I want ice cream. Is there a good shop around here for ice cream? Ice cream, please?
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
You said just like my parents. Alright, time for item collection. We are not doing a traditional Dark Souls. We are doing an Aios Dark Souls. So that means we're going to run around and get items and then do the plot. Because it's fun for Aios. It really is. Firebombs there. Oh no, I'm making a video. That means I gotta go talk to the other one. I don't want to talk to the other one. No one wants to talk to the other one. Look, this guy, he just sucks. And if you look at his head from a certain angle, it looks kind of like a butthole. Just saying. Something to do with the cut of it, too. I don't like him. Can you tell?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted.
Yes.
I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us?
Just,
if not,
how many of you
I'd
are
prefer
there?
to keep a distance, if possible.
Me too. That breath of yours could, well, it could kill me again.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance.
Trust
But
me,
I
the
also
smell
want you
is
to know
all you. There was
that it
nothing
is not
like
meant
this till I
in
got
ill
here.
will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
1 copper coin. That's so worthless here.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway.
Why are you
so
here
what
alone?
if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
No. Always answer yes.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
You are not one of them. Our first covenant. Covenant established.
Now let me share my miracles.
His
Only
miracles.
their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Of course. Learn gesture. I got a gesture for him. Not the one I was thinking of. Talk.
My companions are Milady and her young knights.
Why did you
She is
abandon
young,
them?
but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Is she here now? Because I certainly don't see your other companions. You're just standing here alone. Right.
An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
That's not faith, dude. That's currency. Purchase item. And there's one other little tidbit about things. I don't know if he offers it, though, right away. I think you have to buy his secret first. No, he does, right there. Thorlund Talisman. Requires 4 strength to wield and 10 faith. That's the same as the other one. But you see the magic adjust? The Thorlund has 165 versus 117. Why? Because medium for casting miracles of the gods. This talisman is only granted to high-ranking Thorlund clerics. It has high miracle adjustment, which, thanks to divine protection, is not dependent upon faith. So while we will need faith to cast miracles and stuff, he doesn't need near as much faith. He's not really all that great of a cleric, or whatever he is. Butthole. Right, these are Dark Souls at its best. The item descriptions, they give the entirety of the lore of the world in which you're experiencing. Homeward would normally link to one's homeland, only the curse of the undead has distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Or perhaps for undead, this serves as home. Return to the last bonfire rested at. It's a great miracle cast by advanced clerics, because it requires 18 faith. We're going to have 14 by the time we're done with this little tidbit here. But yeah, this is faith. If anyone's done Elden Ring, played Elden Ring, it's a summer thing through that and all the other Soulsborne games. Anyway, goodbye.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
That was only for the video, because I will never listen to you finish that sentence again. Your breath smells like something crawled inside of you and died the wrong way out. Okay, up here. Up here is that lift that is quote-unquote broken. It's not broken, they just pulled it up. We can go fix it, quote-unquote. Soul of a lost undead. Wonderful. And over here, a hidden path to nowhere. Ow. My ankle. You don't have to worry about mimics here because there are none. There will be later. Not here. Firelink Shrine has not developed mimic. Not yet. Cracked red eye. Ooh, I can invade someone? Maybe later. Maybe later. We got the next best thing though. Lloyd's Talisman. Because remember that mimic comment? You can I was about to say cast. I suppose that works too. Throw, cast, whatever. Lloyd's Talisman at them and farm up their head, which is amazing for finding other other items. Sorry, I saw the enemies down there. Yeah, I forgot where we were. But yeah, it does. It for additional souls and other items, and it looks kind of like a treasure chest or mimic head, depending on how you want to phrase and look at things. Run fast. They're gonna kill me. Ooh, an item. Do I want that? I kind of want that. This is gonna be very bad for everyone. That is not the item I wanted. Hello. Oh boy. I think that hurt. I'm pretty sure that hurt. He's undead. Does he have senses of pain? I don't know. I need to pause for a second and have some orange juice. I'm not panicked. You're panicked. Drink. Bird. Run. I need this. Bird. Also, they are right behind me. Oh, and there's a lot of them. This way. They will keep chasing me. Trust me, I've done this enough times. They keep chasing me. Sit. Breathe. No, I wasn't breathing through that time. I was running. There's one more person to introduce to around here-ish. The fire. It's got 10 flasks. Normally you only get 5. Why? Because of her. This wonderful lady in there. Would you like to say some words? She cannot speak. Don't be shy, come on. Everyone's waiting for you to whisper some words of wisdom. It doesn't matter what they are. It could be hullabaloo and nothing too. Nope, she just does not speak. I'm not sure why. I know exactly why. She has her tongue cut out. But that's okay. Where are we going? I need that last level before we go on. So I have to do some farming. Not him. It's tempting, but not him. We need a little tiny bit of souls. We need 800, I believe it is. 700 or 800, something like that. I think it's 800 to have him talk to us, and 700 for the level. So the very first time I played Dark Souls, I kind of didn't know this route existed. Like, I somehow missed the stairs. Ow. 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 Anyway, I somehow kind of missed the stairs on the walkway up here, and I went down. That cemetery we were just in, I went down, and I kept going down into the catacombs, and I got stuck. I managed it. I knew Dark Souls was well known as a difficult game. Ooh! Free Estus? Free Estus. Ow. So when someone kindles a bonfire, that happens, and your Estus count goes up by 1. When you're an idiot, you jump off of stairs on the edge of a cliff and hopefully don't fall. Both of these things are very important lessons. Bye now. Oh, and he keeps on going. I went down all the way to the catacombs. I got way down. I got down to like the second bonfire. I worked my way in, leveling up slowly here and there, and it, do I have to? I suppose I have to. I got stuck, and then I left it for like 3 months. I couldn't deal with it anymore. It was too rough. I was dying constantly. I was furious. I didn't understand how anyone thought this was a fair or decent game in any way. And then I watched a YouTuber play, what? I think 8 months down the way. And I had been trying to make progress down below, like, every weekend or so. Just a little bit here and there. And they went up here. And I was flabbergasted because, like, there's a whole other route. What the hell do you mean? And of course, by then, I was stuck. I couldn't get out of the catacombs. Eventually, I restarted everything, and it worked out so much better. I did my first playthrough kind of alongside them, and I got some tips and tricks, and I had a blast. And I've replayed it many times since then. This one rat here it's a very old friend. When you have enough item find, he basically gives you all kinds of humanity. Not really. You go down and sit down there or homeward bone and come back and kill him. But he's an easy humanity farm. Particularly good if you got other things to like watch or do. We can go up here, but we're not going very far. No reason. Hi there. Ow. Ow. You guys are a little too rough for me. Ow. I need some levels. 120 between the two of them. That's wonderful. Yes. Well, I can do this at the very least. Bonk. Hello, what's this over here? It's someone meditating. It's humanity. I stole the last of his humanity. I think that's fine. I think that's all we need. We're going to go back. All the way back down. Yeah, I was considering about doing a cut, but why not? We'll just keep going. We're going to go down and we're going to level up. And from there, we're going to go in a different direction because we have that master key. And that master key opens up so many doors in ways that you cannot imagine. And I need that leveled up. Which case, we need to pop one of those things we found. Wow, we have a few more than I anticipated. I did not need to go farming all the way up there. Oh well. 3 off? Are you kidding me? 3 off? We should probably do what we need to do for what's-his-face as well. I should have enough souls on me altogether. Between these two? Yeah. Otherwise, he will raise the price as your soul level rises. I hate this guy. Have you gotten that yet? I hate this guy. All right.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I will teach you miracles. A promise is a promise, after all.
I don't believe you. You're a butthead.
An undead mission?
Yeah, that thing.
But
800 souls.
very well. I can surely tell you, of all people,
Oh, little
undead
me.
clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers.
I think he just repeats.
Very well.
Yeah.
Unkindle
We're
through
done.
kindling.
Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice afterlife. I hate you. I'll be back to buy the miracles just because I'm a collector, but still, I hate you. Well, I actually appreciate the aesthetic there. It's very tribal. Ooga Booga, Dark Souls. Yeah. There's our old witch's ring. I could probably read that. Old ring from an old witch. Yeah. Engraved minutely with indecipherable script, but seemingly useless. An old ring with no known use. Why the heck did you get this, Aios? I have no idea. Whoops, sorry. Right. Now we're gonna go and do our level up thing. The power crushed in our hands. Ultimate power. Okay, so what we wanted was 10 strength, our dexterity is fine, and 14 faith. Why? Because I want it. Alright. Down here. I was about to just do the shortcut, but we'll go over safely through here. And look, there's stairs. There's more here than meets the eye. If you do take the little shortcut and jump down kind of thing, make sure you don't roll out the window or off the side. Dark Souls 1 likes really, really, really narrow corridors. Like, you shouldn't even be walking here. Elevator going down. Still no elevator music. And yet somehow this is better than like Elden Ring and stuff. Less grease on the gears. More sound. Send it back up. Welcome to a beautiful place. Look at this. I love it. Blue fire. Also be careful if you run out and... Well, down there can hurt. Depending upon your HP, you may go flat and have to redo the entire trek from the bonfire. It's a fall damage thing. Poor guy. Apparently there was no backstab involved. This weapon sucks. Absolutely sucks. Let's go get something better. Are you praying to a pot? Okay then. Yeah, it's to the pot. I don't know. To each their own. Excuse me. You're protecting an item. I want that item. I was mistaken. I really don't want this. But, I'm a little late now. It's a stabby sword. Oh, the Morningstar, we're just slightly... It's 11 versus 10. Otherwise, I'd be using that, and I wouldn't worry about it. But this we can actually equip. Why this sword stuck? Why this sucks? Yeah, that too. Why this sword sucks is that, well, he's completely unharmed. Takes a little bit just to actually do anything with it. Goes over their heads. Poor guy. He smelt. He needed a bath. Transient curse. I don't know what's wrong with this one. He looks like he's kind of in the wall, in the ceiling. I'm not sure. There. All better. Ooh, we could go that way. I could run through to some very nice items. No. I'm making a video. I'm not doing stupid things right now just for my own entertainment. Okay, yes I am, but that's beside the point. I'm showing off the game. I'm doing the proper thing. Nice and proper. Speaking of nice and proper, this guy is my favorite guy in all of Dark Souls. He's just lazing there, enjoying life. It's like, you know what? I'm undead, but I'm going to enjoy the view. Look at this. I could probably watch the sunrise or sunset through that hole, and it's cool. There's just a nice little chill spot on the side of a lake. Beautiful. No one bothers him. It's great. Really, for some reason, he's better than Solaire. This guy is your first smith. A lot of times he's just skipped over and people hate him for some reason. I really don't understand it. But, yeah. First smith.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head.
I keep it bolted.
And more importantly, you're free. How on earth?
Well, I can break the bars.
I'm Rickett of Vinheim.
Rickert?
I was once an established smith, though. Look at me now.
Do I have to?
Can you believe it?
I can. Can you believe it? I'm out here and you're in there. And yet somehow you still seem kind of, I don't know, pompous?
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Have you? Oh, no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escaping.
I don't want you to escape. I want to set you free.
I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there.
But you can
Although, I must
go
admit,
hollow in there?
not much to occupy myself. How about this?
No
I
solitaire?
can forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools.
Sudoku.
I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Sure. Anyway, yeah, let's finish the talk.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Everything. We're undead. That's one of the best parts. You moan, you kind of haunt in the spaces in between walls or an attic or basement. Moaning is like in the job description for an undead. What? It's true. He offers your first spells. The catalyst and the spells. Yeah, that's great. He does all the basics here. You'll get an explanation later on from the main smith in the game about everything there.
My nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
Okay. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Poor guy. Speaking of poor guys, that had to hurt. Backflip into the water. Well, hopefully he can swim. I'm sure he can. Didn't hear the splash, but I'm sure he did. Use the master key. Yes, grab this. Yes, the Valley of the Drakes. That's how you know it's going to be a very good playthrough. We start off with drakes and dragons and that kind of stuff. Later. Much later. Anyway, this way. Ooh, you can see it. We're not killing it, not right now. Later, I'm going to go coward. By that, I mean use range attacks out of any sort of danger, and I will kill it. I think most people do that, just because. Also, it's already dead. It's an undead dragon. Yeah. So, slight difference between this and my favorite Prepare to Die version, and I think the original as well. The one out here, you can grab. Great. Solo, a Proud Knight. It was wonderful. The ones in here, we're basically doomed. The one closest to his claw, you can edge in and possibly get. Because of something different slightly with the remastered version, he wakes up a lot of the time. It used to be that there wasn't a problem. You can get that one right above the sword and then run. That over there is a shield. The sword was awesome. Sword is awesome. We're going to get that sword. But I have to be back here in just a minute because this guy, there's no way he's going to let me live. Do I have to? It's what I pay you for. See those souls? 317? Yeah. Go on. Get it. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I got it? How'd I get it? I don't know. I've done this many times. Never mind. He's done. I'm on my way back, but also, that's the difference between the swords. Oh, so nice. He really needs that bath. So yeah, the dragon wakes up in this one most of the time regardless. I'm really surprised I managed to get that without waking him up. I don't know what it is. This is like the 4th time I've done Remastered. I still don't like it. But it does look nicer, especially if you're going to make a video. The graphics have all been tuned up just a little notch or 3. So this version. In the older versions, you could nab that unerringly, and then you just ignored the shield because the shield doesn't really matter. We have another shield in about 4 minutes, maybe a little less. It depends on whether or not this guy kills me. We still got to get by him. It's possible. From here you start? Yeah. That'll be what the message is for. That is a 10 count from the initial animation set. Are you going to do it again? Right here. As soon as he starts it, you count to 10 roughly. It's not really 10 seconds. And he'll redo it. That being said, you can simply go around him and you'll be fine. Run around him and then roll or whatnot on the outside there to continue down the path. He cannot move, but he's loud. It's very loud. Just a minute. Yep. Okay, he chose the other one. That's wonderful. Whew. So it's a range thing. At medium to a long, quote-unquote, range, he will try spewing his guts over and over again. Where it's all coming from, considering he's undead and everything's rotting and there's nothing new being produced, I don't know. He just has infinite bile. Whatever. But that is a medium range. Up close, it's dangerous. And for some reason, this side is even more dangerous than the other side. He will swipe. And that swipe at this level especially is one-hit kill. Always. You can dodge through it, you can dodge around it. Iframes, it's a Dark Souls thing. But he is rough. Make sure you roll on the outside, like I said, and continue on. Look, dragons! Yay, like technically drakes. And there's items over there that we'll never ever see. I'll probably kill this lot once, at the very least, later on in the playthrough. And what's that? I don't know. It's a big, giant something. It's actually the other side of New Londo Ruins, where we were. And I didn't point it out. I should have pointed it out. But there's that sunlight streaming in from up above. There's a hole in this somewhere where the light is pouring through. You can't see it here. Maybe it's right there. Maybe it might be right above his head. Anyway, we'll find out, because I will point that out later. I will. So I'm going to be incoherent in my utterings for a short time because of panic. Just want to make sure that's stated. And we're going to run screaming that way. In that building. The one with all the bricks. Yeah. Lightning, lightning. No, 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 no. Okay, stay away from him. Stay away from the tail. He will fling you across. Oh, I'm out of stamina. No, everything's good. Everything's bad. Run, 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 run. Run faster. Have stamina. Run faster. Roll. Okay. Run. Up here. You're not safe yet. You're never safe. Why? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Was I out of stamina? We're not safe yet. Go up. Go up. Faster. Okay, now we're safe. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. So, in those ramblings, let me clarify a few things. We were not safe. The drakes, the blue drakes, they can and do go inside the little tiny building. I thought I was safe. I thought several times I was very much safe. One time they decided to continue following me through, and their breath weapon, the lightning, could go through the wall. I don't know, maybe something happened, but it definitely went through the wall onto the lift. 2, they can literally go into the building. You don't think they fit through the door, but it really doesn't matter when they do an attack and it goes through the wall, because it's Dark Souls. Yeah, you're not safe. Ride the lift up, and then you're safe. We're going the back way, by the way, so everything's a little off, but off in a good way for the player. Just be afraid. That's one little pinch point you got to get through. After that, everything's great. Yes, we're resting here. Are we? I can... Homeward bone, otherwise... Yeah, we're resting here. Great. Nice little break. So, out here, the guy is guarding this place. Plain and simple. Which means he doesn't venture inside. He doesn't care what happens inside. He's guarding the outside. Hi there. He has a new butthole. Uh-oh. Hang on. I need to do a plunging attack on you. That didn't work. You weren't supposed to be there. I can't see you. I really can't see you. I got a camera issue. Hold on. I need to reset. After he does the attack, he does the reset because he has no sight on the inside of that thing. Yeah. Hang on. Okay. Well, I will hang on then. And you'll attack, and I'll reset. That's what happens. The way to beat him is by stabbing him in the butt. Somehow getting behind him and stabbing him in the butt. Look, it's a thing. It happens. He's actually pretty easy to stab in the butt. I don't know what's going on here. There. Well, that wasn't the butt. I think it went through and cut something off. Come on, all the way down. Do the reset thing. Because when he's resetting, he doesn't notice you as much until you do an attack. Oh. Ow! Ow! I'm going to go through these things. I got 10. Hi there. What are you doing? No, no, no. Okay. I chipped off part of your tailbone. Uh-oh. Hang on. I need to get behind you again. There you go. Free surgery. Blue Titanite chunk. Oh, I'm disappointed. He didn't drop his weapon. Oh, it's a 20% chance, but whatever. Grasscrest shield. He'll never ever come back. It's gone for the playthrough. There are others around that you can get the weapon from, but they're few and far between. Do I need to sit? Do I actually need to sit? No, this will set me at 5, so I'm fine. I do have 2,000. I'll sit. And from here, what we're going to do is do an 11 base, because I like normally playing from like Deprived, and that has an 11 base. After that, we'll start specializing, and I'm going to go with a little bit of strength, but a lot of dex. We're doing a dex build, because most good weapons, the weapons I feel are good, are scaled on dex for some reason in this game. Some of them, I don't understand. Like, our weapon of choice for this playthrough, I've decided, is... Did I already get this down here? I must have. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. Yeah, we got the Grass Crush shield. Sorry, I was chatting. This thing is an old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The Grass Crush is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. That last bit is the most important, and that you can do an attack and your stamina comes back much faster. Pair that with the Chloranthe ring later on, and it's not quite instantaneous, but enough that it doesn't hurt. Right, that. So, depending on how rough you want your playthrough, you can go in that direction. There's a big bad ugly over there that luckily doesn't see us. I think technically can reach here or nearby. It's got a very long range attack. And then up there, right above his head, kind of, there, is the lower entrance to the easy zone. I don't know how to put it. But it's guarded by a guy called Havel the Rock. Really, that's his name, is Havel the Rock. And he's rough. He has very little damage. Like, he's got one move. Basically, it smashes you into dust. And otherwise, you can't really touch him without magic. Pillage Corpse. There we go. Leather stuff. Who cares? That stuff. Yes. I'm a big fan of range in this game. I like cheese and cheating. So, remember what I said before? I think I was in the middle of saying something else. I don't remember what it was. I've moved on. I've got the attention span of a toddler, apparently. What I was saying before was... Where'd it go? There it is. Sorry. About that hole in the side where the sunlight was coming through. I think that's it right there. See, one of the best things about FromSoft is they actually sat there and thought through all of the environments. So way down below is the Valley of the Drakes. I don't think we can actually see the bridge or anything here. Can we? Oh, we can! Yeah, it's literally right there. So that has to be the hole where the sunlight's shining through into New Londo. Isn't that cool? I don't know why. It's just one of those nice points about the level design of Dark Souls. They really thought through all the little things, including like light distribution. Normally this guy is a pain, but since we're coming up the backside and not a chase in him, he just kind of rolls over. I've jumped to my doom because of him. Yeah. You can just reset kind of thing and get him, but you're panicked. He notices you because he's facing upwards, but if you go up behind him, he doesn't notice you. The others are not normally that bad. Oh, right. It's time for them. Hi there. I need a better weapon. Oh, we can go in that direction if we want. I mean, there's another guy right there. Might as well get some extra souls. I don't know if we can actually parry these guys. I don't think it's possible. It's got a natural weapon thing. I'm uncertain. There's a lot more, and there's a hidden bonfire. I will say it now, and I'll say it when we get there again. Strike it, don't roll through, because I've rolled right off the cliff without activating the bonfire. It's a long trip back. Okay. We're going to go this way. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over there we need. There is something over here we'll need for that progression, but it costs 20,000 souls. We got 750. That's going to be a long, long trek. Hey, look! He's obviously a good guy. Look at the heart. Oh, so nice. Actually, that weapon of his, if you can get it from him, I've had it once in one of my playthroughs, and it is godly up until the very end. Yeah, if you can get that weapon, you're made. You've got it. Just upgrade it a couple of times, and you've got the rest of the game all planned out for you. It's called the Titanite Catch Pole, and it is one of my favorites in the game. Polearms in general are my favorites in this game. Polearms, halberds, I forget what they're actually classed as. There's a few different classes. The item of choice we're going to go after is something similar. Well, we'll leave it as a bit of a surprise. Where else are we going? Thinking. We of course are going through here. You know what? We'll take care of that right now. Don't fire at me. Don't mind me. Just need some stamina. And there's the lightning again. Right? No. Fancy that. There's the lightning. We'll be right back because I have had it once where he has done some weirdness. I don't remember if it was the original Dark Souls or Prepare to Die, and Andre got hurt. I don't want to reset already. It's been an hour. There. Cool. Hello? Your hammering is annoying. Just want to say that. But, whatever. How do you not have ringing in your ears?
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora.
Hello,
If you
Andre.
require smithing, then
Speak to me. Learn gesture. Hurrah. And this is the guy who will tell you about all of these things. We're not going to go through all of these things. I think they're pretty self-explanatory. This one will make your weapon stronger. This one will increase your armor, which most people generally don't do. I'm a very terrible Dark Souls player. And then this ascends your weapon so you can increase its strength further. Or change it into other things, like give it magic or something. Andre can only do certain types, and the other smiths can also only do certain types. Fire, magic, divine, etc. Yeah. Anyway, talk to him one more time.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed. But
Every hunk of metal has its breaking point.
If you notice durability running low,
It's time to repair.
You can ask a blacksmith
Like yourself, or do it on your own with a grindstone.
The nice thing about weapons,
They never betray you.
so pay them a little respect, eh?
Someone needs to be introduced to the sentient weapons from Dungeons and Dragons, because they can and do betray you. To each their own. Purchase item. Titanite shards, 800. Yeah, later on that's not going to be an issue, but right now, 2,000? I thought there were only 1,000. well, we're going to do some farming, apparently, for this stuff. The weaponsmith box, not so bad. The armor, again, not so bad. Repair box, absolutely need that, because if you go out adventuring, Andre is pretty far away from most things. And it's not just Andre, any other smith tends to be pretty far away from most things. It's better to just be able to repair your weapons at the bonfire. Oh, of course, the Crest of Artorius, excuse me. Artorius. I don't know why that name keeps getting messed up in my head. Crest of Artorius is the 20,000 thing we need for progression in the other direction. Crest opens sealed door in Heart of Forest. Is good, I promise. This crest opens a door in the Darkroot Garden sealed by ancient magic. The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorius, the Abyss Walker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned, for they make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. Which is why it costs so much. And, of course, ammunition. Because I needs. 750? Yes, I needs. Wooden arrow? Let's go down to 100 and get some standard as well.
Don't get yourself killed.
Alright then.
Neither of us want to see you go
hollow. No, no, no. No one wants to see me go hollow. I'd kill everyone. I'm super strong. I am the ultimate beef jerky. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, what the hell is wrong with your hair? I didn't think that must be a mod. I don't think that one's available. Where you got only two on either side like that? I mean, and then the rest of her head is bare? Not gonna look into it. Not going to look into it. Weirdness. Ooh. It's time to visit the kitchen. It's time to talk to an onion. Oh, and I want to point that out too, because we're hearing it. The bells, I'm connected online, hence all the messages. And every time that the bell rings, someone on the local server or whatever, which I guess for me, being in Washington State would be Seattle, they're actually ringing a bell. I think it's just the one over here, or it may be either one of them. There's two. Remember? I don't. Hi, onion guy, onion bro, onion, whatever. Are you okay? He can't see us. A little tiny slit is what he's looking through. He literally can't see us.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina.
Siegmeyer.
Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall.
That must have
Or a
been fun.
gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle,
You have pickle?
weighing my options, so to speak.
Do you have cheese? Pickled cheese, a bit of wine. Oh, a good red wine. Do you have one?
Still closed. Still closed.
The wine bottle? I sure I can find a weapon that will work as a cork. As a corkscrew. Excuse me.
Still closed. Still closed.
You're not all there, are you? Have you tried taking off your armor, climbing through, down there, and then getting your armor back piece by piece, then putting it on inside? I'm sure it'll work. He's really not as big as his armor makes him look. Well, where to? We are... Well, I got some items, obviously. We are really, really close to another bell. We kind of shortcutted everything. I really did, didn't I? Wow. In an hour's time... Well, I suppose if we went the main way, we would have been there by now. But we wouldn't have this sword. We wouldn't have this kind of power. We have 160 combined damage, but the way damage works in this is that... I might as well show it while I'm talking. Oops. 160, 80 and 80. Both those things go through defenses, not even by themselves. It's kind of like grouped together. So the way it actually ends up working is it doesn't do 160. It does a heck of a lot less. I think it's by like 50% or something. It's weird. Maybe it's 33. It's got some calculations. They're all online for you to check out and figure out. When you're first starting the game, you've got no power, you've got no strength. So having an enchanted weapon, whether it be fire, lightning, or magic in this case, it really ups the damage output you have available to you. Because an S-Stock is only doing 75, but even adjusted, this is doing well over 100 a hit. So the Astora's Greatsword is a great weapon. And then another one that people start off with is the Drake Sword, which does, I think, purely physical. Been a while. And, yeah, it only goes through... Just a second. Oh, I didn't get the second one. Okay. It doesn't go through multiple resistances, physical and magic and stuff, and so it does just, like, pure damage. It's a notch above the Astora's Greatsword, but this one will suit me because I have other purposes. Because Astora's Greatsword does something else too. It has that 120 holy effect. I got plans, what can I say? I should try parrying. I mean, I got used to not parrying these guys because they're nothing. But we're at the level I really should parry. Oh, that's right. There's all kinds of things around. Let's do the route first, and then I'll come back. Yeah. Be very, very quiet. You're fine on the bridge, but as soon as you get here, start walking. Stab him. Yes. Can you drop your sword for me? No? Alright, fine. It's a great sword. The Balder sword. I forget the exact name. I hate the guys. These ones that have the spears, pole arms, long sword thing, or what else? Long sword. Halberd. Sorry, I don't know why that got crossed in my head. But yeah, those ones, they just suck. The ones around here especially, because there's such a narrow corridor. They're more of a barrier than they ought to be. Anyway, drink that. Orange juice, good. Item over there, awesome. There is a guy that will... Never mind, he's right here. What the hell? I mean, seriously, what the hell? Is he the one from down there? Where'd he come from? I haven't triggered anyone. There's no one nearby. Just a minute. Sorry. Please stand by for Aios' short-circuiting brain. I mean, I could hear him before, but I wasn't sure. And then you're the polearm. Yeah. You're supposed to be here. Where'd the other guy come from? Something you'd like to share? Like a gut? Spleen. A heart. Ooh. Fashiony. He's dancing. We'll go down here, because I think that I just killed the guy I was going to sneak up on. I mean, maybe. Yeah, it was him! How did I trigger him? He's normally just standing here like this, and then you walk up slowly and do what you need to do. How did I trigger him from here? He can't see me up there. He never triggers. Oh yeah, they're them down there we'll deal with. But Night Shield! We already have plenty of shields. We don't need another one. It is what it is. Say hello to Pumbaa. Hi, Pumbaa. We gotta take care of some other stuff first, and then we'll deal with Pumbaa. I mean, we could deal with Pumbaa this way. It would be fun. But I may have to go back the other way. Yeah, because he shuts the gate. Does any of that make sense? Probably not, but I can explain it in just a minute. I'm really surprised that guy had any sort of notion I was here. The one up here we will fight first, because he always triggers. Like, I got too close, and yeah. He's coming for me! What am I gonna do? Ooh, well, that was supposed to be a parry, and it didn't go off. Give me a moment. That's not giving me a moment. these days. They just don't listen. Ooh, are you dropping your sword? Or is it something worthless? Well, it's not worthless. You're forgiven for now. But still. Oh, items. Items. This is... halberd? Halberd! Okay. It's a good starting weapon if you want to do polearm and get used to it. It's not got the best moveset, but it's close enough. Basement key. Wonderful. As soon as we... Is it the sunlight or is it the actual door? I forget. You cross a barrier here and one of them notices you. One of these things, one of the people, don't respawn. And that is the one that runs through the gate and shuts it behind you. And as you approach from that direction, usually, normally, that's why they're all facing there, defending this place, then it runs back here, and you got to go through a whole fog door, wherever thing was, up top maybe, thing, and get through here, and it takes a while. We'll take care of them in a minute. The guy straight ahead, yeah, he's not a statue, he's actually a guy, is what we're kind of working our way around. Him, he's bait. The one around here, though, ooh. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh, that's so wonderful. Thanks for coming to see me. Next time, bring cookies. Wow, look at the pose on that guy. Oh, he's just dancing. Yeah. Okay, what about you? Can we say hello? Gently, gently. That's not gently. This is gently. See? Those are obviously rose petals, not at all blood. And again, the weird pose. It must be a thing they do. Okay. Now, I got a couple of options. A couple of decent options. One is to deal with this lot. Ow. Or I can go around. I think we'll go back around. Because we have the big guy. I'll show you cheese for the big guy. Yeah. They're all rats. And we're going to give them some nice cheese. It's tasty cheese. It's not the best of cheese, but it works. So. Hello. Come after me. Thank you. So long... Ooh, okay. Are you still coming after me? Yeah, alright. So long as he's in the pursuit section of his programming, the attack, then he will continue to pursue you. Which means he will go all the way down here if need be. He's got some secondary max range, but until he does an attack, he's not going to... he's not going to retreat. He's not going to make your life miserable, hopefully. If you do an attack, it registers on the AI for him to do another attack. So, even though he's in retreat, there you go. And there's another one? Nope. Okay. Oop, sorry. I didn't know you were doing the double. He has a triple too, I believe. It's based on range. Okay. No, don't do that. Ooh. I ran out of stamina because I forgot I'm a scrub. Sorry, that was a dumb fight. Okay, and what does he drop? I don't remember, must not be very good. Tower shield. That's a rare drop. Awesome, that's not normally what he drops. Titanite shard, that's what it is. Yeah. Tower shield, that's something else. We already have a grass crest, we're not really changing. Tower shield. Metal great shield used by Knight Berniki. Burnin. B. Known for his heavy armor, this thick plate of iron is heavily defensive but ultra heavy. Great shields are very stable and deflect attacks, however one cannot parry and instead bashes with a shield. Oh, it's... Oh. I thought everything parried in this game. Oh. I never used great shields, obviously. Yeah, no, we parry. Also, there they are. Yeah, we kind of have those arrows out. Is there any other items I need? Probably not. No, this game is very item light. You have so few items that you use or encounter. I have 2,000 souls. I can go back and level up. No, we'll go forward. Excuse me, one second. Now, this place to me is worse than Sen's Fortress. I have very few places on my list in Dark Souls that equate to this place. One of them is like one of the ghost rooms in New Londo. Not even Ornstein Smile, I mean, I expect them to be difficult, registers as bad as this place. And part of the issue for me is, well, just a second, let's get the item that he was guarding. Yeah, good item. Firekeeper soul. Yeah, is this guy up here. Yeah, don't look at him too long, because he will register that you're looking at him, and he'll start using his magic against you, and everything goes really, really bad. Learned that lesson the hard way. He does not come back. He's from another section of the game, and yeah, he's just here visiting, and he'll never come back. Where does this go? What is this? That up there was a hidden path I should have gone onto, but whatever. Welcome back to Firelink Shrine. Yes, we fixed the lift by hopping on top of it. We were just that heavy. Don't know why you couldn't do that. I think you're like 10 times as heavy. Maybe you're just full of hot air. Anyway, let's go over here and level up. He's a delightful person. I'm sure he has a wonderful story. Okay, now that we're back at the bonfire, I have repaired the lift. I pressed on a button, and it's all better. I wish life was that simple. Press a button, everything's better. Woo. Maybe it is. Like and subscribe. Press those buttons. I know no one ever watches Dark Souls, but still, it's fun. In any case, what we're going to do here is we're going to go back the way we came. Yes. There. Yes, we've made it. Wahaha! Where are we? We're seeing a giant tree. Wow, we should go investigate that. I'm sure there's something there. That's later. I hate this part because if I fail, it's like 5-10 minutes out of my time. Anyway, we got to get in that direction. Oh, cool. Bird. And I think it's up. Is it up? I'm sorry. It is up. Yes, we want that. Undead Asylum, floor 2, West Key. Remember there was a door that I didn't even try, honestly. Whoops. Should have tried it. That we couldn't get through because it was locked. Again, I didn't try it. I'm so sorry. Now we have the key and we can go back for the most important item in the game. Not really. Uh-oh. One moment, please. We're good again. Sorry about that. That actually only took like 3 minutes, but fine. Cycling the elevators and all that. We're gonna go up this way. Yes. Oh, we got an extra flask. That's so cool. I love when that happens. It's like in the evening, so yeah, everyone's home doing this stuff. This isn't right. That's right. We are gonna go after an item that is gonna make my life a lot easier. But we gotta curl up like a ball first. We're gonna be edible. Yay. I don't understand why they put in this wait, considering what happens. It's a video game. Just make it happen. Hello? I am bird food. Hear me, Brock? Brock? Such a lovely cutscene. I'm not doing the camera for this. Yep, this does not belong here near my precious, precious eggs. We're gonna go put you somewhere where you do belong. Bird food. Beef jerky. Beautiful. So they have blue sky? I didn't know they had blue sky. Wait, this wasn't here before. How long have I been gone? This place sucks now. Yeah. As soon as we left it, it went to hell. I mean, that's why there's all that fire. It's a place, not a swear. Moving on. These guys are like hell. I said don't. I mean don't. One more time. Okay. No. Ooh. It's a bit spicy. That's all. Just a bit spicy. I need me some. I need some chocolate milk. Some tasty, delicious milk to get rid of this peppered beef jerky. Thank you. Don't come back. 700. I don't remember how many I started with. They give out like 120 a piece. Rough. Anyway, through here, we're just gonna go back kind of where we came from. Oh wait, I don't think so. I see them. This is an ambush. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah, you. I see you. Ow. Dude, you got some serious HP now. What happened? What have you been eating? Was it Wheaties? Don't do that. Cereal's not good for you. I've had cereal lately. It's a wonderful treat. Should I bonfire it? I wouldn't have to go through all that in case something happens. Just remind me to sit down at the bonfire when I get back. Can I level up? I can't. 300 more. Maybe later. Yes. Yes. Give me extra flask. Dude, where's my extra flask? Fine. We can go up. We can go down. Where does this lead? Memory failing me in this case. Oh, that's the way we came. Oh. Oh. We're not going that way. No. One day. Not right now. We're after one thing in particular. We have that key. We're going to use that key. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. But also it's reset. Anyway. Oh, a couple things going on. Too many things. My brain's short-circuiting. There we go. Nothing coming? Okay. Are you coming? No. So, that guy who went hollow, he's in there. And, I could normally take him, but we're at the very start of the game, and I'm after one item, and then we leave. We'll come back here later on, because this place is really kind of leveled up. We'll deal with him. It will take time, but we'll deal with him. And once he's gone, then he's just gone. Loses his armor and everything. Hi there. Oh, no. Too eager. I remember when you were like one hit or something like that. Speaking of like one hit or something like that, we gotta deal with two of them now, and one of them has a polearm. Spear. Not the one that's coming at us, luckily. Uh-oh. I forgot how weak I was. Leave me alone. Stamina. Bad boy. That's my OJ. Parry? Yeah, I know parrying. I normally parry, but I'm too weak and I'm too scared. Turtle. Butt jab. It didn't stand a chance. And that's it. We're good. All it said was that we used the key we just picked up. But this way, straight ahead, is an item. We could see this from the very beginning, I believe, but we couldn't get to it. Now we can. The rusted iron ring. This ring... This iron ring was used to shackle the guilty. It is terribly rusted and faintly stained with blood. Those who find this strange ring to their liking would be pleased to find it easier to gain footing on poor ground, such as swamps. Yeah. We'll need that, kind of. Want it, need it, have it. The message down there usually says that there's a hidden wall. It's not. It's just people wanting to troll because it's Dark Souls. I swear that's probably what it is. Illusory wall ahead. Yeah. How do you disparage here? There. There's no wall there. Anyway, moving on. Oh, hell no. I know where we are by a couple different measures. One, because can you see him in there? Can you? I'm not going anywhere closer. And then out there is just no. Run. Yeah, I hear things. Run. Run. A little faster. He's coming for me. Dude's coming for me. He's right behind me. Oh, why didn't it lock on? Yeah, him. Oh boy. Oh, I might be able to handle him. I didn't parry with that? Sure. Oh, dude, I might be able to do you. I thought you were a lot stronger. I'm okay with this. I thought he was... I'll tell you why in a moment. I didn't realize he'd do that. I can't believe he stabbed me. I thought we were friends. I only stabbed you like once. Twice. Something like that. Look, I think we need to spar more. Well, that's bad. I want the item. Crest shield. Cool. Have we got... Did we get some souls from that? I don't know. Something like that. Let's level up. Bonk and bonk. No bonk? I am, what, 12 off? 12? 12? Let me fix that real quick and then we'll go on. You. That gave me 100. I'm fine. And now we can start specializing. Cool. So, I don't remember what I was saying. Everything's all gone. But I really did. I thought he was incredibly strong. I was trying to avoid him. I don't think there's anything else in that prison cell, cabinet, cave, collapsed calamity. This thing. I mean, it is collapsed. No, I don't see anything else in here. Ah, oh well. No matter what, he goes hollow and attacks us. I think maybe I was addressing what else is down that way. I'm not dealing with it. We'll come back. I mean, it's nothing important. I got 88 souls. It really doesn't matter, does it? Do you want to see? Why don't we see? I got 88. Worst comes to worst, I end up downstairs. Where are you? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Straight ahead. Yeah. It's immediately to the left. Ready? Go. Hi there. Oh, thanks. Okay, no, I just wanted to say hi. You don't need to... No, 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 no. You are really, really strong. I know this. I shouldn't be here. This is an endgame area. Uh-oh. Oh, this would take a while. Do I do this? Can I do this? Why can't I target him? Target! Okay, the Black Knights are kind of the same, but yeah, I could parry him even if I wanted to really risk everything. Never mind. He said no to the parrying. We'll come back when I don't get flattened with one hit or two, whatever it was. When I feel a little more confident in my ability and don't do like 10% of the damage on a critical. Oh. Do I want those 88 black? I don't want the 88 back. No. We are gonna just leave. I have everything I need. Cool. I'm gonna get you though. Hi, because you're a free 100, and I'm at the very beginning of the game. Come on. How do they do that? How do they dodge around something like that? I mean, I get it when Zelda and stuff, because that's what Link does, but is there a button combination I don't know about? Yeah, you come in here. Ow. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. Don't do that again. Hello! Okay, I did not know that happened. I'll be much more careful in the future. Will I be playing this again? Probably. That's the way it happens. It's a Dark Souls thing. As long as you don't do the frantic, yeah, we're fine. I don't understand why. Oh, yeah, bad guy. Poor guy. The frantic that they do when we first showed up, none of them seem to trigger that for some reason. Maybe it's a difference of distance. Like we were far away, and so they tried to close the distance. Don't know. Let's go back. There it is. Become the bird food. Munch the bird food. Yes. This bird food does not belong here. Too many worms. Well, Purdy. Yep, I just gotta drop that off. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh! Did we get... Yeah, we got a flask, I think. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, we're here! Yay, we're here! Where does this lead, by the way? Does this lead to Butthead's zone? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So it's actually a building I walk into. I didn't realize that. Yeah, just a very big building. Hey, Butthead, I stole your key. Now. Over here. We're all good. 700. Not enough. Yeah. Okay. Reset at Firelink Shrine. Great. Wonderful. We are going to go... I'm going down, but not in that direction. We're going this way. We're going to go to where I started the game the first time I played it. The Catacombs. Yes. One of these places lead out. This one... Also, there's a chest over here that's just open. Flat out, there's just an open chest, and I have no idea what this is about. It irritates me in that I want to open that chest. Why did you put it here? I don't know what this is about. There's some other lore or something like that, but it's somewhat obscured. Something to do with Gwen and the gods. Anyway. This way. We already collected that one item. These things... You gotta kill twice, but we got Holy on the sword, so we only have to kill it once. I think I'm gonna run through, maybe just sacrifice the 700 and collect a bunch of items, and then we're going to go down into the catacombs proper. The route for that is right above his head. That tree there, the one here on the edge, has a route down off to the side, and it just goes around and goes in underground. I have no other landmarks for you. That's basically it. Good luck. Oh boy. You know, going through this expecting to go splat, it kind of takes a lot of the risk off of it, and a lot of the, oh yeah, big guy, a lot of the challenge that is like, gotta stay alive, the panic and all that, it's just gone. I know I'm gonna go splat. It's all okay. That's a good thing about Dark Souls 2. When you realize that, yes, you are gonna go splat, then it's fine. I got stuck. Yeah. So the big ones are really rough. I don't think they give even decent souls for what they are. Also, I have no idea what they're supposed to be. I know the little ones are just humans, but they're big. But cool. 700 souls, and I don't care. Trust me, later on it's nothing. That's like saying there's a drop of water in the ocean. You would never have known. What'd I get stuck on? There. A couple of items. The binoculars are decent because of what they are. They literally are binoculars. They let you zoom in and see things from a distance, which is like you stand right here, didn't trigger anything. You can go and take a look at things. Ooh, like there's a path. Yeah, we'll go in that direction. There's an item down that way. Do I want to? I might as well. I'm collecting items, right? This place is icky. Just, there's a lot of undead. There's not a lot of traversal. Like, there's not a lot of room to move around, period. I think we're good. Did I miss an item? I may have missed an item, but I don't see it. So, there we go. Close enough. Icky place. If you want to clear it out, good challenge, good thing. Use a bludgeoning weapon. Mace's particular goat. We did get one. Hook Holy up to it. You can do that pretty easily from the Darkroot Garden and such with Andre. And this place just is dark. There's nothing I can do about it. We upped the brightness fully when we started the game. Down here and immediately to the left. Oh, the guy got stuck. That might be an issue. We got to kill this one as quickly as you can because, yeah. Well, I'll be right back here to kill him again. It's that one. If it wasn't for the skeleton, we would have had it. Anyway, there's a bonfire right there, and in order to activate it, the guy that's standing there needs to go splat. Welcome back to the Catacombs. We'll see if this time Aios can actually succeed. This is only attempt 2. Don't worry, I'll be honest with the attempts. I'm not a good player. We're gonna be chased, so oh, yeah, I might go splat here if I'm not careful. Ow! Ow! Yeah. Did I really have no souls? Oh right, I lost them up above. There. Everything's better. And we sit here. Well, we don't have to. It'd be easier for me, because I can get back out of here pretty easily. So yeah, we'll sit here. Level up? No, 1600. I could. I do have 1,000, and then I pop something else. Might be best. It might be best. I'm thinking about things ahead. Well, I popped the wrong thing, so we got 740. We'll see how that works. Not gonna matter later. So, this basically brings the wall down. And I mean that literally. We were unable to progress up top until that happened. There's a lot of that in this game. Also, or in this game, this level. Also, if you didn't notice, that noise and everything, it's just cockroaches, or whatever these are. This is bugs. We're in a catacombs of the dead, and there are bugs, maybe even small leeches or something, everywhere. Isn't this place just fantastic? I'm sure the interior decorator just had a lovely time. They were going for, Victorian Gothic and decided to go instead just for Adam's Family nightmares. Okay. because the necromancer is gone, which is what he was, you can actually kill these guys. Ooh, ow! Until they kill you, then everything goes wrong. Down here. They hurt. They shouldn't hurt, but they do. Oh, that's speed. They got no armor or anything on, so they have max speed. Dude. The camera in this place is also just sucks. Heavy attacks is the way to go, by the way. Alright. Well, that will only give us 5. We're fine. We're fine. There's only 2 in this room. So we're done there. This is what came down. This entire passage opened up for us. Later on, these statues of things. The Father, apparently. Are they all of the Father? Curious. Never noticed that before. It'll make sense later. Some of them shoot out traps. Best way I can put it. Spikes. And it's horrible. I am going to cheat. Give me just a minute. Then I'll cheat. It depends upon whether or not this guy activates. Yeah, you. Come on. Nope, that one activated instead. This is fine. We're going to go here, and where's my bow? Bow. This guy, the necromancers do not come back, so fire away. Don't mind the exploding heads. It's their time of month. The full moon's out, and they're screaming because they're going through a werewolf transformation. Not literally. There. And we don't have to chase him. It's all done. I could, in fact, go back and level up if I wanted to. Do I want to? Get me out of this. Thank you. I don't know if I want to. What's my to next level? That's right. It doesn't say. Not in this game. We're kind of stat hungry right now. What we need for stuff is very heavy on stats. I killed 2 creatures and that was it. The third one doesn't come back. I'm going to use the souls I have, and then we'll continue on again. And we'll pick up in just a moment right where we left off. What did you drop? Oh, you drop a scimitar? Oh! Oh! But I've got holy on this one. Maybe later. Cool! Yeah, the reason I'm cutting out this section, mind you, we're right back where we left off, was that I take my time killing them, and they just is not really that interesting, because it's the same thing over and over again, because it's Dark Souls, I'm going to die many times. But, yeah. Scimitar! Awesome! You're next. Come on. Use a heavy attack, and they go to pieces. Use a heavy attack, and they go to pieces. Use a heavy attack, and they go to pieces. Do you get why I'm cutting out that section now? And any future sections in here? Like, probably the return as well. Yeah, that's why. If I go slowly, I think I can actually get through all of this. I might sprint through that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Actually, that wasn't me. I can see one right there. And they like to run at you. Yeah, so long as the Necromancer's gone. This is what I'm talking about. The invisible walls and things. If I ever mention it when it comes to range weaponry in most games, I just don't appreciate it. I'm going to be grumpy about it, that's all. There, it's done. When the Necromancer's gone, they are done. They just roll over and go splat. These ones will come at me because they got good pathing. Oh, who's that? That's a living person. Kind of. Huh. I'm sure that's something worth investigating. Can we trigger one of them, please? We're just going to get out of this, and I'm going to continue on. Ooh. One of you. I don't want both. I just want one. Okay. You're doing good. Wonderful dance partner. I think I'm going to get an A on this. Yeah, dance class goes well. Next partner. Can I push you off the edge? Look, I'm just curious about things. The answer was yes. Who knew? Okay, fog wall. I forget the route in here. Oh, can we do something with them? We might be able to do something with them. I haven't tried. Just what it faded into another dimension, as did my anger, as did my fury. Like that one. That was wonderful. Oh, hang on. He's coming out to say, what's going on? You gotta be kidding me. I am clearly shooting over the damn rock. Oh. Look, this is boring, but you have no idea how much trouble this guy has given me in the past. There's many reasons for it. Particularly, there's a gentleman that I pointed out before who may trigger a trap on me. No reason. Now that he's gone, this guy will simply vanish as soon as I get him to run off the edge. Look, work with me, Mr. Skeleton Bones. Skeleman, Skeleton. I don't know who you are. Run at me. That's not... That works. That works. Congratulations. You've graduated to idiot. Is there anything else I can trigger here? No? Okay. There. This is fine. I don't care that I broke that. Everything's good. We can move on now. Yes, you. I'm very disappointed in you. I've seen your grades. The entire school knows that you cheated. Don't give me that wide-eyed look, alright? You don't even have eyes. I don't know how you're doing that little bobbly thing you're doing, but it's not okay. Moving on. I don't have any part of this. While they're busy regrouping... Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's bad. He flung himself at me from nowhere. I really don't know where he came from. They're everywhere, though. You'll easily get swamped. It's one of the things about Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls and stuff, is the horde mentality that they have. Everything is in the room at you all at once. Okay. It's not their tactics, it's not their power, it's not their strange abilities. It's that there's many of them. And they love smashing you. I forget where the next one is. That's a trap in there. That's just pure trap. I think this is one. Yeah. Wait a moment. Go. Wait a moment. Go. Wait a moment. Go. Welcome to Dark Souls. This is great. This is the test of patience. Oh, is there another one? Alright, aren't you great? Oh, don't lose your head over me. I'm just a great Dark Souls player, really, I promise. I'm not at all cheating things. I mean, this is the episode 1, and I'm already in the catacombs. we'll do the catacombs proper another time. Oh, there's like 3 of them in here. This is just wonderful. That was some amazing acrobatics. Are you part of the circus? You certainly look like a freak. Ow. Okay, the freak thing was probably just a smidgen too far. But you know, I just call him like I see him. And honestly, I think that rear end of yours may actually be your head. I'm concerned and confused. Yeah, blew himself to pieces over that one. It's like, whew, brain explosion. Don't mind that he's a skeleton, probably doesn't have a brain. Trust me, it's not a bad thing. The world needs followers. You don't need to have a brain to lead. Or to follow. Anything. I don't know. Randomness. Thank you. I was bored, honestly. I had nothing else to draw from your underwhelming performance. This circus is terrible. Hey, Lutheran! That is a halberd. It's one of the better halberds, but also it kind of sucks. Where did I get the humanity? Is it from here? I got humanity from here. Oh, I didn't know you could get get humanity from down here. I'm sorry, if you couldn't tell, I was worried about the glowing eyes and a few other things. The brain short-circuited. It does all the time. I mean, obviously. But in Dark Souls, I'd rather not repeat what I'm doing right now. I mean, I honestly would rather not repeat stabbing the guy in the butt so many times either, but, you know, needs must. Yeah, it goes to pieces. Is this like a hole or something? I forget if this is just like a dead end. What is you? No? Nothing? It's just a dead end. Weird. Weird. There should be two more. There should be 2 more. Anything? No? Okay, this way. 2 more. Yeah, I know about you. Yeah, there's the other one. Hi. At this level, everything hurts, so stay away from the arrows, please. Come on. There you go. Okay, that didn't work out. None of this is working out in my favor. Come down here. Okay. Look, I know you're in the circus. I don't care. It needs to end. Good job. Wonderful. You're retired. Put down the clown outfit, please. He's a clown, get it? No, I don't get it either. That's random. The first thing came to my mind. Half my concentration is on not dying. And the other half is on the excuse for comedy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Everyone should know that by now. Hi. You done? Wonderful. And there's the entrance, and we made a full circle, and this amounted to absolutely nothing. Yay! Hey, an item. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Really, this is all just a big circle. It's terrible here. But also, oh no, spikes! I can't go that way, but you can go this way. Yes. And is it down here, really? But floating skull things. There's a reason why I like the bow. Don't ask me, he just kind of turned. Are they immune? Do they not exist? Do they not have hit points? No. It goes right through them. They don't exist. Well, that sucks. Well, if that's the case, run. Run. They scream at you. Run. There's a trap. There's another trap. There's these things. Ow. Oh boy. Down here. Take a drink. Who's that? We'll talk about him later. I want the item. It's under here. It's a proud night. I wish it would get both of you. Just for the sake of everything. I wish it would get... Oh, that's fine. This is fine. I can calm down just a little tiny bit. Breathe, Aios. It's a good trick trying to breathe. Okay, that was rough. That was very rough. I have one flask left. Also, hi. Can you help me out over there? Hello? Sir? Madam? I don't know, you've got a weird hairstyle. Hello? That is a certain individual that is very, very well known in Dark Souls. Let's go forward. You'll hear him and you'll know him forever. Because it's him. He's been a spider before. Or in the future. Something like that. Something like that. Anyway, this here is normally really terrible, but we shortcutted it. And now we're going to shortcut it again. We hop off the edge. And we go up here. Keep to the right, because these things, they got spikes. Right here. Before we go talk to him, let's go have a sit down. Just because I'm out of flask and I've got 3k on me. I have no idea how you're supposed to know that this is a hidden little area, but you know, you roll into it by accident, something like that. Here we go. Level up. Wow. Our next level costs 2,500 essentially. A little bit of rounding. And guess what? You can do nothing about this. This trap is here forever. Is that the mask of the child? Or the mother? Huh. The father is okay, and then this one... I think it's the mother. And the mask of the child shoots out... Ugh. I never actually stopped to take a look at that. I kind of wish I hadn't. Anyway, hi, how are you?
Good day. You look reasonably sane.
Hey, you don't know me very well.
You're a cleric or something.
Oh, no.
Well, that's strange. Oh, I know what it is. You've come for the trinkets, haven't you? Well,
Trinkets.
whatever it is. This place is treacherous. Do you watch your step?
Yes, sir. That's wonderful. Treacherous. He'll just repeat now.
Well,
Just
this
repeating.
place is
So he's already triggered the thing for us, and he flipped that bridge with all the spikes. So now we can go on that bridge, and we can continue on. So he's such a nice guy. Wait, what? Oh, I can hear it, but I don't know where it is. There's a lizard, a crystal lizard nearby. Huh. Yes, that's the way forward, but we're going to go in here, I believe. Is that right? Maybe not. That's later. I remember that. That is a different sort of thing we'll deal with. Who, what, when, where, why, I don't know. Probably up above. Do I need to tell you what's about to happen? I mean, we've just been introduced to the character. Well, let's find out. Did you do it? There it goes. Remember that little switch? Yeah, hi. Up there. Anyway, I think what I want's in here. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, the Great Scythe. That is going to be our weapon of choice. Oh, hello. Excuse me. You need to lay off the salsa, man. Uh-oh. No! No! I had him! I had him! Oh, the camera! If only I could just see it where I needed to be! It's fine. I mean, we'll kill him next time. This time, next time, both times. Rolling. Never mind, never roll, apparently. I hate that trap. I really do. You! What did you do?
Oh, well, how are you then? I slipped and flipped that levers. It didn't cause you any trouble by chance?
No. No, it didn't. Actually, it didn't cause us any trouble technically this time. Definitely did before, for me. But no.
Oh, really? Yes, I see. Righty-ho.
Righty-ho.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trusty Patches. The one and only.
Trusty
You are
Patches.
just a couple of undead outcasts. Right, mate?
Right, mate. We like Patches, right? Patches! Do you have something more to say?
Oh,
You just repeat. Okay, he just repeats. Well, here, let me handle the lever then. You don't need to worry about it from now on. At all. Anyway, back where we're going. I got the scythe. I think it'd be better to go ahead and continue on with that bit. Just to clear things out. Whoa! What the hell just happened? Kids these days. No respect. Speaking of, Mask of the Child. A little bit of a trap. Everything's fine. I'm not at all a little grumpy. At least my souls are right there. All 100 of them. So, is there... You know what, we'll just do this here. We'll do it piece by piece and slowly. One of them will come around the corner, and then we'll take care of it. Somehow. Like this. We have found a solution. Patience has won the day. Hang on, I need a drink. Okay. There! Because we have Holy on the sword, despite the Necromancer being there, he's gone for this round. He will come back next time, but not right now. Oh no! Did he actually fall? Oh, the poor guy! Couldn't happen to a nicer guy! What gave me the extra? I have no idea. Awesome. Is this... Where are we? I don't remember where we are. Oh, is this where I think it is? Just a moment. This may not be where we should be. Oh, no. Okay. You see the little bump in the wall? Don't roll. Just don't. Just... good luck. Yeah. And, oh look, another one. Okay. That's mine. Green Titanite Shard. Cool. And then we don't want to hit the hole down there. Which, I mean, they've got writing there, so I'm going to assume that's not the hole. There's the hole. Oh, that's close. The hole will lead you to your doom. Because that fall damage is enough to kill you. From that last platform down to this. Anyway, this is something that's been changed since the original Dark Souls, and I think Prepared to Die, I'm not sure on that one, but definitely for a remastered it's here and changed. It's also a trap. Not in the way that you think, but it's a trap. Let's get going. I love this guy that he has bone beard. What kind of creature was he that he had bones as a beard? He's got a very squid-like shaped head too.
You'll spoil my focus.
Yeah, focus. This guy does fire and I think chaos as upgrades. He's a smith. So by all means, light it. But do not sit at this bonfire. What happens? Nothing, it's a bonfire, really. But there are other shortcuts to this place that make this a lot easier from where we were. This is an added bonfire, and this is trouble. Do you have something I can buy so I don't have any souls on me?
What's that then? Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares.
Well, maybe, actually. But let's repair first. Yeah, we gotta repair stuff. Okay, homeward bones. Yeah, it's great. He can sell homeward bones. Titanite shards. I could get one. That's not really gonna help out. None of that stuff. And then, of course, arrows. Well, talk.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say. Reinforced weapon, maybe? Ooh, 2,000 for one. And also, I need 2 Titanite, Twinkling Titanite for that? Yeah, I don't know where to get them. Later on, you can farm them up in certain places, but the storage is going to be kind of quickly replaced. A scimitar, right? I forgot we got that. Nah, I've already decided on what I'm doing. We're going to be upgrading our Great Scythe. And again? Already a level 2. Amazing. Beyond that, not so much. If we get it up to 0.5, plus 5, then I'll go full time on it for at least for a while. But that took us down a little bit, and then we can buy a shard. Yeah.
If wonderful. Then be gone with you.
Yes, sir.
Spoil my focus.
What I like about you is, like, unlike Andre, you actually have fire. You've got molten fire in these caskets. It's awesome. Molten fire. Whatever. Welcome to the hell that is Dark Souls. Let me show you. Yep. There they are. I call them pinwheels. They're not pinwheels. There's actually a creature called Pinwheel. There's a lot of them in front of Nito's place, whatever, battlefield. And there's actually a boss called Pinwheel, but I call them pinwheels. Those pinwheels, which I think they're called wheel skeletons or something, are quick damage. They're terrible. They're horrible. They destroy everything about you in short order. And oh, hello. Oh, right. You come from up above. To each their own. What was I saying about the pinwheels? They're terrible, they're horrible, they crank out damage like no other, and everyone tries to avoid them in the various places that they're in. Usually cramped spaces are places that you cannot escape from easily, and they destroy you. There is other routes that I need to go through. I don't remember which they are. We will find out shortly. Is that one? That might be one right there. Let's find out. I only got 100 on me, and then I spent everything else. Yeah. Oh, this is Titanite Demon, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is Titanite Demon. Oh, yeah. Right through here, I think. Straight ahead? Oh, definitely. I can't see him. You can't see him either. I don't want to trigger him. He's hidden in the dark. Yeah, he's barely, you can barely see that he's moving there. He's there. He's down that way. In any case, I mean, I might be able to get a tight night catch pull from him. There's also Nito's Covenant here. What to do, what to do. I've got 5 flasks. I really should kindle that bonfire and get 10 and go from there. But I think for now, we'll go with what we have and go on. There should be a platform below us somewhere. Hello! Well, it's going to be a challenging fight. It's okay, I'm just poking around right now. Should be a platform below us. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Yeah. Large soul, nameless soldier. I'm surprised you guys survived that. Did you survive that? Maybe you didn't survive that. And there's the next platform. We have to go to that one. And we have to go in that direction. They've already seen that we're here. This will not go well. I can't really show you well from here because of the lighting, but there is also a black knight, like right above his head. This place is just disaster. The only way that you know which way is up and which way is down is that the way up has floating heads. The bonfire and the smith are right around the corner there. Hence the bloodstain. Anyway, let's try to get down here without falling. This should be armor. Yeah. The priest. Oh, and something else. A mace. A proper mace. Well, it spiked one before. Okay, well this is not good for the video and not good for me, so we're going to keep on going. And that means death. Because he's right there. They're all coming for me. Everyone wants a piece of Aios. Run, men. Run faster. There's a wall of white for you up here. By the way, yeah, go forward because they can go through that wall. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they love to do it. So with this fight, we're here early. I should have kindled, so I had the extra flasks because we're here early. We'll see how it goes, and if I get back down here, I made it the first time. I'm sure I can do it again. But it's also a pretty easy fight. Pretty easy. Not the greatest. I should have kindled. Cutscene? Yeah, but I'm not going to worry about it. And now you get to see the father, the mother, and the child. Thing is, well, something's off. And there he's studying the undead. Weird, huh? The mother, the father, and the child. Yeah, no. Uh-oh. So, the job is kind of wail on Pinwheel, but also make sure that he doesn't have a ton of clones. And anytime he does that blue weirdness, he spawned additional clones. And that hurts. Concentrating. Sorry. Okay, I got one left. I should kind of... Oh boy! That was a lot of them. If I just a smidgen more of... I was so close. If I had just a smidgen more endurance, then it would have worked out. And this time I'm going to go ahead and kindle the bonfire and go from there. Oh man, I was so close. Humanity restored. Kindle bonfire. Like, puts us up to 10 flasks, so I can be a little bit more easygoing. Awesome. This is attempt 4, by the way. Come on, Pinwheel. No, stop cloning yourself. Everyone hates you. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Back up and drink. Okay, I don't know who's doing what here, but someone needs to go. Well, that was a real one. Whoops. There's one way down there I gotta be wary of. And is this it? Is this it? No, this may be my death. Oh boy. Got him. 4 attempts, not bad. Rite of Kindling, that's what I want. Because we're so early. I mean, this is really, really early. So, the Rite of Kindling allows you to further upgrade your bonfires by kindling even further. Ooh, 15,000. And it nets you 20 flasks at pretty much any bonfire, varying costs. 2 to 3 humanity in addition to reversing hollowing. Anyway, item, please be something good. You know, Mask of the Child, Mask of the Father. Do not be Mask of the Mother. I hated having to do that run. Child. Ooh. So, Mask of the Child. Oops. One of the 3 masks of the Pinwheel, the necromancer who stole the power of the Grave Lord and reigns over the catacombs. This mask, belonging to the naive child, slightly raises stamina recovery speed. Yeah. So we've got the shield, we've got that. Our stamina comes back fairly fast now. And I think the ring makes it go a lot faster, but we'll deal with this. This is good. You guys just hanging out? Having fun? I think so. They must be. Isn't this not the way out? Oh. Sorry. Right. And it just got dark because it's supposed to get dark. We are in the Tomb of the Giants now. This place is terrible. Could you see that? Kind of see something moving right there. The red above the blue flame. Yeah, it's something breathing in the way. You can hear it too. Oh, there's an item. Let me check to see if there's a bonfire nearby. Otherwise, we'll head back the way we came. So, yeah, there is one fairly nearby. And I could go to it now. But the other thing is... Well, let's go this way. The other thing is... I have a homeward bone. Which, one, I just got as a reward. Is it down here? It's so dark. I think this leads back. I'm looking for an item before I... Yeah, there it is. Yep. Soul of a Proud Knight. And now I can use the Homeward Bone and go back to the bonfire I first started at. Otherwise, I'd be stuck down here and getting back up through those, well, as I said, I call them pinwheels, through the wheel skeletons would be trouble. A lot of trouble. Like I've done it many times, and it's, no, this is the way to go. We're back here, and it's a pretty easy trek all the way back up to where we need to be. Level up, because we get 15,000. I mean, 15,000. Do I want to risk it? Going back up? Because it's 20k for the crest of Arcturus. Okay, we're ready to go back up. Am I actually going to include this? I don't think I'm actually going to include this section. I will be back shortly. We are going to simply... Let's first check on Patches. Is Patches still here? No, he's not. Yeah, we accessed the tomb. That's who put down the stones. And yeah. Anyway, we are going to go back up. The fog wall can stay for now. That's for something else entirely. Other places here, we could go down and try the Titanite Demon and things, but I think we're just going to go back with the main story and head on up. And I will cut back to Firelink Shrine when I get back up there. Yeah. I want this item. I don't know what it is, but I want this item. Ow. Ow. I just realized something very important. I'm still in the catacombs. I should probably have my holy sword. Oh boy. Scary. Too scary. Should have had my holy sword. Excuse me. Coming through. You're really not supposed to be here. Thank you. Kids these days. I think they have to be the center of attention the entire time. He just ran off the edge. You saw that? I have no idea why. I wasn't over there. I mean, it looked like I was going over there, but I wasn't going over there. Should I stop at the bonfire? I probably should stop at the bonfire. I mean, one, you get the heat off my, off my ass. I was going to say that anyway, but yeah, it's rear end. Okay. There. Everything's better. Then we just run on up. Don't mind these guys. Climb. Don't mind them. Don't mind that one. Oh, wow. Firelink Shrine! This is not what I meant when I said I was going to zone back into Firelink Shrine and whatnot. But yeah, cool. I made it. And you want to know what? That took 3 minutes. That took like less than 3 minutes. Most of it me just running, and I sat down on the bonfire. Whatever. Cool. Watch for falling droppings. I'm on the wrong level. That works. We go out here. We're going to have a nice little sit down at a warm and comforting fire. Our first step is going to be going downstairs because there's something I picked up and I have neglected to actually turn it in. Hi there! Reinforced Estus Flask. Use a Firekeeper Soul to reinforce Estus Flask. Hold on. I just realized I never read the Firekeeper Soul, which would be... Here we go. Soul of a long-lost Firekeeper. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of precious Estus Flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the Firekeeper Soul to reinforce the Estus Flask. Right. So, basically, at New Game Plus, I think it's 7, honestly. I don't really remember. It might be a lot sooner. Especially if we go around and collect them all every single time. I think it's a lot sooner. But, at a certain level, you can no longer reinforce your Estus Flask any further, and it will not restore any more HP than a max amount. Then you can just use it for your humanity and whatever else you want there, the heals and whatnot. But until then, we have to do what we can do to make ourselves stronger. Estus Flask +1. Yeah. So we'll get a little bit more back. There's also another one which we can go get right now. It's a suicide mission. Should I? It's a suicide mission. I think I should. Yeah. I sat down at the bonfire up top there, right? Yeah, I leveled up, didn't I? Didn't I? No, I leveled up just recently. Let me sit down at the Firelink Shrine bonfire and then we'll go downstairs. I do not want to go back through the catacombs again, thank you. Alright, I think we're all set. If you can't tell, I am thinking a few steps ahead. In particular, well, what we're about to do. And then I have to end the episode because it's been going on for about 3 hours on my end. And then I've got the bells to take care of. The next step therein, we got our weapon we're going to be upgrading for pretty much the end of the game here. The scythe. It's awesome. And we have a couple different things that I've opened up, and a couple other things I have yet to show off, and kind of surprises to add to it. At least it was surprising to me. The bridge. Based on our current setup, the bridge comes to mind. But that's later. I have plans. I'm thinking. It's terrible. It's a horrible human habit. So, a little bit of information. I'll recover it when we actually go to do this area. But the ghosts of New Londo cannot be hurt, nor can you block them unless you use a transient curse. Or are cursed already, in which case your HP is halved and there's a whole thing. Anyway, it's all flooded, it's all terrible. That's a ghost coming for us. They're fairly slow, but they got a long reach. There is, over here, a path. Is this it? Or is it over here? I don't remember. Uh-oh. There's a path that's hidden. Oh, it's literally where they are. Okay, let's lure them and then we'll go in there. Sorry. This all looks the same until later when it doesn't look the same, and that's the path I know. But right here, there's the item, there's the Firekeeper Soul. It is a hidden path, it is a straight path. You can't see it now, but we're walking on it. Go through them and Firekeeper Soul. Great. You can do nothing, so it's pretty much it's a suicide mission. We're done. Yeah. Yay. We get to keep the item though, and I don't care about the 1K. Later on it won't be anything. I say later on, next episode won't be anything. Awesome. So that means is we can go and take that Firekeeper Soul and redo the Reinforced Estus Flask thing. We're up to +2 at the very start of the game. Yay. Well, plus a step. We're almost at the start of the game. We've killed one boss. Yay! 2 bosses, right, the very start, the Asylum Demon thing. 2 bosses. And I will pick up next time with some of the main mission. We have other things to see and do. And have Scythe. Scythe is fun. So until next time, thank you all for joining me. And have fun, everyone. Hopefully you're enjoying the non-traditional route through Dark Souls. See you all next time.